Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Pawbo Spring. Let's get started. So I have one cat, her name is Fat Rosie, and she does have a drinking fountain. So this is the actual drinking fountain I have, the Pioneer Fountain Big Max. Now, it's not perfect, there are a few issues with it. First and foremost, it's loud. Secondly, it vibrates, which also makes it loud. I have to put something underneath it in order to stop the vibrations. On top of that, it is a pain to clean. The size of this thing, the shape, it doesn't fit in my sink very well, so it is a problem to clean. And lastly, it doesn't automatically shut off when there is no water in it. So the pump will just keep going and going and going until you add more water or unplug it. Now overall, I'm really not that happy with this Pioneer fountain. So when Pawbo reached out and asked if I'd like to take a look at the Pawbo Spring, I jumped at the opportunity. So this is the Pawbo Spring. It says automatic silent pet water fountain, multi-pet sensor monitoring with built-in camera, smart alerts on the app. It's currently priced at $279 with an $80 off coupon. And if you think that's expensive, I would say it's considerably cheaper than a vet bill. Vets are very, very expensive, and this is nothing in comparison to that. My pet's health is my priority. I really, really cherish my pet, and I want the best for her. I also don't want to be taking her to a vet all of the time or her to develop health issues because she doesn't drink enough water. So here's the front of the box. It says Pawbo Spring, the Smart Pet Fountain, a thirst for healthy pets. Flipping the box over to the side, there's some more information about the product. It shows that the app is compatible with Apple and Android, multi-pet identification, vet assistance, show the data to your vet to help diagnose illnesses. Record the best moment, it auto-detects your pet and will take a video while they're drinking. Pet-friendly design, the sloping surface is designed so your pets can easily drink without wetting their whiskers. There's information about the filter. It says easy to refill and clean. The water tank is easy to remove and refill, helping to keep Pawbo Spring effortlessly clean. Safety matters. To prevent running out of water, the Pawbo Spring informs you about water levels and shuts down automatically when low. Included in the box is a free iPuppyGo activity tracker. Think of it as a Fitbit for your pet. Opening the box here, the very first thing we see is the instruction manual and the iPuppyGo. So the instruction manual I would definitely recommend taking a look at. It is the quick start guide. So the iPuppyGo, I called it a Fitbit for your pet. It attaches to your pet's collar. And just like a Fitbit, there's an app that goes with this that tracks activity levels, sleep patterns, things like calories burned. My cat is overweight, so this will be very helpful. 3 filters are also included with this. You will need to buy more later on, and 1 hose. So the filters apparently last for a little over a month before you need to change. The power adapter that is included is 5 volt and 1 amp. And one thing that I like seeing on here is the safety certification, so you can see it is CUL listed. And lastly, we have the water fountain. It's really packed in there. There's a lot of foam around it, and it is a bit of a struggle to get it out. On the back of the unit is the attached USB cord, a power button, and there's a little dot to the left of the power button. And what that is that's a little button that will reset your entire unit if you have an issue. The front contains a ring right there that you can see the water through it, and it illuminates with a colored LED to tell you the status. Underneath are 4 rubber pads to prevent this from slipping around. There is plastic on the lid you will have to take off, and to remove the lid is pretty simple. There's no wire, so the motor and everything comes off as one unit, which I really, really like. On top of that, the water container comes out effortlessly. The water tank is plastic. It has a maximum and minimum line, so I know how much water to put in it. Now, taking the plastic off the motor, it looks like everything is in one piece. One thing that I do like is I don't have to worry about suction cups or anything like that. That's in my current water fountain. This seems pretty simple and straightforward. Underneath the lid is a spot for the filter, and it fits pretty tight in there. I'm making sure it's not going to fall out. I don't think it's going to, but it is in there nice and snug. The next step is to get my Pawbo Spring set up and ready to go. I have to download 2 different apps, one for the fitness tracker, the iPuppyGo, and the other one for the Pawbo Spring. So this does a lot more than the water fountain that I currently have. If we take a quick peek here, the very first bullet says record your pet's drinking pattern, the Smart Pet Fountain. See your pets through the app, get notified when your pets aren't drinking enough water, stay on top of their health. It's a very large fountain. It has a 3.3 liter water capacity. It can support single and multi-pet tracking and video recording, so you can monitor how many times your pets have drank. And the last point here, it says simple maintenance and safe for pets. Easy to clean and refill the water tank. There's no need to turn off the Pawbo Spring when cleaning and changing the water. Automatic power off when not in use, and automatic software updates for better and more stable services. Now, to say this is a simple water fountain and compare it directly with my existing water fountain, I don't even know if that's fair based on reading this, because this looks like it does so much more. This is much more than just a water fountain. Another thing I noticed was Acer's name here. So it looks like Acer either owns or is associated with Pawbo. Either way you look at it, it's a good thing. They are known within the computer industry, so support in terms of the app and software and firmware on this thing will have a higher chance of succeeding than an off-brand or a company maybe that's not familiar with how iPhones or Android phones work. So anyways, that's all I've got for today. I'm going to be tracking my cat for the next few weeks using this. I'm going to check out the apps and see how everything performs to give it a full-blown review. And I want to give a very big thank you to the Pawbo team for providing this for review. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. If you have any questions on the Pawbo Spring, let me know in the comments below. Thank you everyone, take care.